And Rudolfo has been great. I met him about 6 months ago at the West Orange committee meeting, and he's just been so helpful, and it's been very enjoyable. Let me tell everybody just a little bit about what I am and what I do. I live in Montclair, New Jersey, which is next time up. Pay the high taxes up there. Have a business in Patterson, and the business is fire protection equipment. So we install sprinkler systems, kitchen systems, fire extinguishers, fire alarms, and in the beginning I really got my hands dirty. I did it. You know, I worked on those extinguishers, installed the systems, cut pipe. Actually, cutting pipe was a lot of fun. I did a lot of that, and I just let my son take over the business, and decided there were a couple things I didn't like. One of the things I'm running because I was just getting really so tired of seeing out of control government spending. Just out of control. And our taxes were going up and up and up. And not just the income tax, but the real estate taxes, the payroll taxes, the health care, which is really a tax, and you had all kinds of unemployment taxes. And that money was just not spent wisely by government. I just thought government was really getting rid of it. And you'll hear every person that claims to be a politician tells you, I'm going to cut taxes. I'm going to cut spending. And you say, yeah, because I've heard that all the time. I'm going to cut spending, right? Well, the one thing is I've had to cut spending because I've ran this business for 37 years. And any of you have worked, or if you're running a business or doing that, you know when you have a small company or even a large company, you have to cut spending. You can't throw money away. You can't waste it. The only people that can waste our money is the government. And I want to go to Washington and see if I can bring some efficiencies in. Rudolfo said I'm an engineer. I think engineers have learned how to make things better, more efficient. I also think we have to have a really smart energy policy. There is no reason that we have that we need to pay $4 a gallon for gas, $4.50. We have oil off the coast of New Jersey. Now people say, oh well, we shouldn't drill for it. Why shouldn't we drill for it? We can drill for it without polluting the beaches. We can drill for oil out west. There's plenty of oil in the country. Is that going to solve the problem, drilling for oil? No. We need to build windmills and solar panels and build electrical cars. But we have to do a smart policy. It's got to be reasonable. And again, I'm pushing, we want engineers and technical people to design it. We don't need the lawyers. Any lawyers here? Hopefully not. No lawyers. The special interests. And really the fear mongers, the people that say, well, we're going to have shoreline property here in 100 years if we don't do it. Let's just come up with a smart property, a smart energy policy. And the last thing, and I say this last because I don't think the voters think it's as important as I think it is, and that's education. I think we have to give every child in the country a first-rate education. And if your experience is anything like I had, you were forced to bring your child to a particular school. The teachers really didn't care what the parents said. Everything was sort of controlled by a bureaucracy. And I really believe the parents should have a choice. Now, if you have a lot of money, if you're really wealthy, and you live in the right area of town or the right community, yeah, your child can get a good education. But if you don't, you have to take what's given to you. And I really believe that every parent should have the right to choose what school your child goes to. Totally, wherever you want to send that child, you should have that right as a parent. I believe that's very strong. I believe that very strongly. I believe it passionately. And I think that It's important for the entire country. We need people that are educated. We need people that know how things work, know how the country works. I'll stop on policy on there. I had to tell you a little bit. I have a website. It's called RolandStraten.com, and it has all the issues. I spent quite a bit of time writing stuff down. It's not totally complete. It's about 75% complete, but if you have a particular concern, it's there. My email is rstraten@rolandstraten.com. I answer my emails, and I want to have policies and issues that everybody can believe in. And the final thing is, what can you do to help me get elected if you believe in me? It's a tough election. Running against a guy who's been there for 16 years. He believes he owns the seat. He believes it's his. He's really upset at me. I know him because he was mayor of Patterson. I was head of the Chamber of Commerce. And he said, "Why are you running against me?" I said, "Well, I don't really think what you're doing is right. I'd like to run." But I have things like bumper stickers. I also have some signs in the car. If you'd like to put a sign in, one, that would be great. Need volunteers. You can talk to Rudolfo or email me. Tell people that I exist. I need name recognition. If you want to hold a little affair or a large affair like Rudolfo, or even a little affair, if you have something where you want 3 or 4 people, I'll come. I'll come to whatever you want to set up. Because I need to meet people. People need to see who I am and what I believe in. And that's basically all I have to say. Is there any questions or anything? I'd be more than happy. Or we can all drink some more beer and eat Rudolfo's.
I just said before Mr. Roland started saying his speech, 25 people. We have 40 people. That's not bad. So we have bumper stickers over here if you guys want to put in your car. It's pretty good. I can have on the new Volkswagen. Bumper stickers already.
Yeah.
So guys, we have beer, hot dogs. We have all kind of beers. We have vodka, Bacardi. Just have a drink. And let's enjoy. I mean, that's what this is all about.
Mike, we'll get a steak for the yard.
Yeah, we have. He's passed them in the car.
What's that?
Sticker. Under the house.